On a flight I took the other day, I ran into Dave, a dad from my daughter's school whom I had not seen in over 5 years. We chatted the whole flight, and he didn't stop connecting or smiling for the whole 90-minute flight. By the end, I felt like we were friends. He sells investment services to companies and municipalities. He's what a lot of people call a natural salesman. Easygoing and high energy at the same time, people want to be around him. He remembers people he's met and has a kind and authentic comment for everyone. But not every sales guy acts like Dave. My client Lynn is one of the best B2B salespeople I've ever seen. Lynn is quiet, serious, and methodical, an engineer by training, and yet people trust her and want to buy from her because she understands their needs and finds that perfect solution for each client. A B2B salesperson needs to be interested in helping people. They believe that their products and services will improve the condition of their customers. They quickly recognize how someone would benefit and also when a prospect might not benefit. And in those cases, they have to be willing to walk away. They ask good questions. A good question reflects an understanding of the situation. It's open-ended and leads to deeper understanding. And a good salesperson seeks to understand the other person's needs through probing questions. Once, I attended a timeshare sales event and kept stopping the sales guy mid-pitch to ask questions. Eventually, he said, "If you don't let me finish, you don't get the food discount." He got through his pitch, but I sure didn't buy the timeshare. If he'd been more curious about my questions and about the concerns I had, he'd know I wasn't interested in the food discount. Good salespeople have a thick skin, high self-esteem, and are resilient. And contrary to what you might think, a good salesperson doesn't need to be good at presenting. That guy at the timeshare event was a good presenter, but that didn't make him good at selling. Some of the skills to be successful that you can work on are attracting prospects, qualifying leads, educating buyers on your products and services, listening for buyer needs, building conceptual agreement, closing deals, and asking for referrals. Ultimately, selling is about understanding the customer's needs, about communication, and about forging trust. Here's the important thing. There is no one way to be successful in B2B sales. You can be technical or a generalist, gregarious or reserved. And salespeople aren't born. They have developed important skills which make them successful. Hard work and desire are what differentiates the failures from the successful salespeople.